Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another movie review. And today's movie that I'm going to review is the 1996 film Independence Day. And it's directed by Roland Emmerich, stars Will Smith, Bill Pullman, Jeff Goldblum, Mary McDonnell, Judd Hirsch, Margaret, Colin, Randy Quaid, Robert Loggia, James Rebhorn, and Harvey Fierstein. And as I said, directed by Roland Emmerich. And I've been wanting to review this movie for a while, but decided to review it because the sequel is coming out this Friday, which I do want to check out the sequel. But just rewatching the movie again, because this year marks 20 years since its release. Back in 1996. Just rewatching it again, I still enjoy the movie. Movie's still good. Yes, it's cheesy, but it's just a fun film. One of my favorite movies. One of my favorite films from Roland Emmerich. But all of you have seen Independence Day. But I remember when the film came out, when I was a kid. I remember it was the hype movie of that summer of '96. Being that I was only 4 years old, but I remember seeing the commercials. When my parents would watch TV, and I remember the toys. Whenever I would go into Toys R Us, I remember seeing the toys on the shelves. There was a video game of this. There was a video game based on this film, which I remember seeing, but I haven't played it though. But this was the summer blockbuster of that summer in '96. But all of you have seen Independence Day. You all know what it's about. It's about these aliens going around the world, and this big mothership comes down and takes position around Earth's major cities and military bases, and destroying them. And you have David Levison, played by Jeff Goldblum. He's a computer expert, and he's trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And Captain Stephen Hiller, played by Will Smith. He's a Marine pilot who goes out there to battle and take down these aliens. You all know what Independence Day is about, because I know a lot of you probably have seen the film. But it's just it had a great cast. From Will Smith, Bill Pullman, who plays the President of the United States. Jeff Goldblum, Mary McDonnell, who plays the First Lady of the United States. You have Judd Hirsch, who plays Julius Levinson, who is Jeff Goldblum's character's father in the film. Robert Loggia, who plays the general, does a good job in the film. Randy Quaid, who plays Russell Casey, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. His character is like this alcoholic and a veteran Vietnam War pilot. And he was abducted by the aliens 10 years prior to the film's events. Vivica Fox plays Will Smith's character's girlfriend, and of course later wife in the film. She's also her character is also a dancer, a stripper dancer. But yeah, it's just Independence Day, really fun movie, really good movie. The film has aged really well. You could tell, that was really filmed in the '90s. But yeah, it's just a very, very good movie. I know there are some people who don't like it and hate it, but it's not a film to be taken seriously. But it's just a fun film. Yes, it's cheesy. There are cheesy lines in there, but the score is really good. The effects still hold up to this day, in my opinion. I like how the aliens look in the film. It's just, like I said, really good movie. Still a good movie to this day, in my opinion. It was a big hit at the box office, big success. Had a budget of $75 million, and it made $817 million at the box office. Became the highest grossing film of that year in 1996, and the second highest grossing film worldwide behind Jurassic Park. And it says as of June of this year, it ranks 55th among highest grossing films worldwide, and was at the forefront of the large-scale disaster film and sci-fi resurgence of the mid to late 90s. It won the Oscar for Best Visual Effects, and was nominated for Best Sound Mixing, which that's really cool. But yeah, so Independence Day, like I said, still a good movie to this day. If you haven't seen it, which I know a lot of you have probably seen it, but if you haven't seen the film, I really recommend it. It's a fun film, fun popcorn film. Not a film to be taken seriously, but it's just a very good movie, in my opinion. Just like the film, you know. I had fun rewatching the film. But yeah, so anyways, that's it for my review of Independence Day. Thank you all for watching, and definitely looking forward to the sequel. You know, from the trailers. It's coming out this Friday, so hopefully I get a chance to see it maybe this weekend, hopefully, but who knows. Like I said, I definitely do want to check out the sequel, which takes place 20 years after the first film, you know, from 1996 to 2016, 20 years. But yeah, I can't believe this film is already almost going to be 20 years old in next month, because this came out in July of 96. So yeah, I can't believe next month this film turns 20 years old. Man, I still remember the hype of this film. You know, from the TV spots and everything, though. But I just can't believe it, though. But so yeah. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and until next video, I'll see you all later. Bye.